We send each other voice reactions to funny or inspiring videos in English. Our reactions are short but personal. We practice tone, emotion, and rhythm. The activity makes speaking feel more real. Grace wants to find the elevator and asks Ryan. She hesitates over elevator. She asks, "Where is the elevator?" Slowly. Ryan shows her, and Grace feels more confident. Hannah goes to a boutique for a silk scarf to brighten her work outfits. She hesitates because describing patterns in English feels challenging. She says, "Something soft with a simple pattern, please," and gets beautiful options. Hannah leaves feeling elegant and confident. Emma sees Michael searching for the cleaning products aisle. She wants to help but worries about pronouncing aisle. She slowly says, "This aisle is for cleaning items," focusing on each sound. Michael smiles with thanks, making Emma feel confident. At a souvenir shop, Yen wants to ask a foreign seller about the price. She worries about mispronouncing simple numbers. She asks, "How much is this one?" slowly and clearly. The seller answers easily, and Yen feels proud of speaking more confidently. Michael talks about his favorite music at the club. He describes why he likes it in simple English. Members smile and respond with their own ideas. He feels happy connecting through language. Lily plays a patient role while another member plays the doctor. She explains her symptoms in English. The conversation feels fun and practical. She gains confidence for real-life use. Henry wants to ask Lily for a one-way ticket. He hesitates over one-way. He says, "How much is a one-way ticket?" slowly. Lily responds kindly, boosting Henry's confidence. Noah tells a gentle, funny story. He pauses to pronounce the key words. Members laugh warmly. He feels encouraged to share more next time. David visits a boutique looking for a polo shirt to refresh his weekend wardrobe. He hesitates because the staff's fluent English makes him worry he won't keep up. He tries, "I'd like something fitted in navy blue." And the consultant brings several great choices. David leaves feeling satisfied and more confident in everyday English. Our group keeps an online tracker where we update our English goals. Each person writes what they want to improve. We encourage each other when progress is made. The shared goals motivate us daily. Jason reads an English article while waiting for a meeting to start. He practices new words quietly. It helps him feel more ready to communicate during discussions. Ella wants to confirm her hotel room with Mason at the counter. She hesitates over confirm. She says, "I want to confirm my booking," slowly. Mason finds her information quickly, making Ella smile. He had a favorite cafe with a tiny table near the window, just big enough for a cup and a book. One day, he brought his English story and read a page there. The quiet buzzing of the cafe made the reading feel pleasant. The light, the coffee smell, the cozy table. It all blended into a perfect learning atmosphere. He returned again and again. Soon, the cafe table became the place where his English grew naturally, softly, and happily. Fuck walks to the pet section to buy food for his cat. The English labels make him uncertain about which flavor is best. He reads slowly, repeating the words chicken flavor and indoor cat. Choosing the right product, he feels grateful that English helps him care better for his pet. In a cushioned chair, someone reads English sentences quietly to themselves. The cozy seat makes it easier to read longer. They are going to focus on pausing at the right moments. Comfort supports good pronunciation. Olivia helps a visitor request a paper map at the counter. She uses short, clear English. The tourist gets one immediately. A learner walks up to the counter and asks, "Excuse me, do you have Wi-Fi?" in English. When the barista says yes, they continue. "Could you tell me the password, please?" The simple exchange feels smooth and natural. They are going to practice this mini dialogue until it becomes automatic. Noah shares his favorite moment from today's club session. He speaks clearly and calmly. Members clap for his improvement. He leaves feeling proud. I make a simple English routine every morning by reading a short passage. I focus on understanding the meaning instead of reading fast. I learn a few useful words that I can use during the day. This habit gives my morning a productive and calm start. After visiting many times, a learner hears the usual from the barista in English. They laugh and reply, "Yes, my usual latte, please." The shared familiarity feels warm and friendly. Next time, they are going to ask the barista about their favorite drink too. Mason wants to ask Ella where the smoking area is. He hesitates over smoking. He asks, "Where is the smoking area?" Slowly, Ella points it out, making Mason feel confident. Grace practices greeting guests like a receptionist. She uses polite English phrases. Members act as visitors. She enjoys the professional style practice. He read a single page every night without expecting much. But one evening, he found himself laughing at a tiny joke in the story, a joke he actually understood. That one moment encouraged him more than any teacher ever had. From then on, reading became less of a task and more of a pleasure. Lily describes a job without saying the name. Members try to guess. She uses easy verbs and adjectives. The activity feels fun and helpful for vocabulary. Jason shares a small act of kindness he saw this week. He explains why it touched him. Members respond with their own stories. He feels warm sharing positive experiences. Our group has a shared online calendar where we plan the small English tasks. Each person chooses one simple task per day. We check it off together at night. The calendar keeps us accountable. Emma tries telling a short, funny story. She pauses to find the right words but keeps speaking. Members laugh kindly at her effort. She feels encouraged to keep practicing. At the counter, someone says, "Good morning, how are you today?" to the barista in English. The barista answers warmly and asks about their day. The learner is surprised they understood most of it. Next time, they are going to add one more question to keep the small talk going. Michael tells a backpacker where to find affordable meals. He uses simple descriptions to explain the area. The traveler looks thankful for the money-saving help.